Hey guys, welcome to this edition of Adventures in Malibu and Dad. Guys, we're in the kitchen today. It's a little cold outside, probably 30 degrees out there, but it's gonna warm up. But I bought some new stuff, thought I'd try it. We are picking our daughter up in Richmond, Virginia. She just flew in from Florida and stopped at Publix. I saw this meat. I said, man, you know what? Make a great thing to try on our channel, and I've never cooked it before. So come on guys, come with me. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve right now as we're speaking. And like I said, the kids are slowly making their way to the house here. So come aboard and we'll show you the house and some of the decorations and show you this cool meat. Come along guys, let's have some fun.
We're glad to share the places and the people that we'll meet. Think of the memories we'll have. Exploring hidden history. It's time to hop aboard on the road with Malibu and Dad. On the road with Malibu and Dad.
All right, so this is it here. It's saying premium beef, fresh beef neck bones. It's only $8.67 for almost 3 pounds at Publix. Where shopping is a pleasure. You see we got some of the Christmas stuff up too. Mama's long been awaiting this season, her new house. Because the kids are here. And it's our first Christmas in our new house. All right, so we're going to go ahead and try this out. I'll pull these out, I'll get them on the plate here, and we'll put some of that redneck lipstick on it. All right guys, so I've got the redneck lipstick here. Like I said, one of my viewers, God bless him, great guy, Jim Wilson, sent this to me, and thank you, Jim. This is the new stuff he just sent me with 3 bottles of the sauce. Love the stuff. So today we're gonna try something different. He knows I like to barbecue. I've never done beef necks, and they're different. They almost have the consistency of oxtail. If I had to compare, they're just a little bit bigger, got a few more bones, but a lot of meat pockets in there. So this looks like it's gonna be fun. These things are huge. Oop. Wow. All right, I don't know if anybody's ever had these. Let me know, because this is the first time, and I do a lot of barbecuing, but I've never done beef necks before. Like I said, I saw them. I said, you know what? It's going to be something fun. So obviously, with the redneck lipstick, I haven't even opened this one yet. Let me get this open, but look at those. They're bony but meaty. I think they'll be fun. I got the grill going too. All right, so I also have a buddy named Kenny Setzer. He's on Etsy, and he's got Kenny's toppings that he does, and he also has a really good mixture of stuff he creates. I use a lot of his stuff also, but yeah, I like to put it on pretty generously when I'm doing my meat. The redneck lipstick, dry rub. This is a dry rub, just the best. We'll do a little bit of the sauce too. And I sprinkle it on there good, man. This stuff, you can put on vegetables, you can put on meat, you can put on fruit, man. This stuff is just amazing. So I get a good consistency going. It's on Amazon, the redneck lipstick. It's like 21 bucks. You can't beat it. Kenny Setzer stuff is on Etsy, and I use a lot of his stuff too. And just, yeah, nice and generous, you know. So let that sit. Like I said, redneck lipstick. Good stuff, man. I put it on everything. Like I said, Jim Wilson, thank you, buddy. It's amazing stuff. As you can see, very generous on there. And then we'll just put this on the grill once the grill's ready to go. It's that simple, guys. All right, guys, so I got that sitting. Thought while we're waiting for the grill to get going, I'll show you Malibu's little area here in the kitchen. And Mom wants to put together some Christmas ornaments. She's done such a good job. Picture of all the girls when they were smaller, a little bit younger. And she's really dressed this up. I love the flowers here and the fruit. Coffee stand. She's done a really good decorating job. More decorations that she's done. Got the tree in here. And that's where she does her tea room stuff. She's done a great job. I love her decorations. Lots of fun. Over by the butler's pantry. Everything's so Christmassy. Picture of the house. Love the bowl here. For an entryway, she's got the wreath on the outside of the door. And you come into the house, see the beautiful garland up on the staircase, all lit up. And then to the left here, before you get on the stairs, are all the snowmen. And I love the picture right here on the wall. I love this little corner she's got with all the holiday cheer. I love when her clock goes off too. All the way to the top. And then the foyer here. I don't know if I told you guys a story about this thing right here. We just picked this vase up. She loaded up with just old 50s era Christmas ornaments. I paid $50 for that thing and found out it's worth over $1,200. So you can still find pretty cool deals. Malibu's little couch area here. Malibu loves these couches. We got the ribbon, and she did a beautiful job on the tree. Tree is just absolutely exquisite. We got some presents under there. The parlor. She does such a good job. Love the red colors and the velvets. The piano. Our Christmas carols and songs and Christmas book. Beautiful candles. Exterior view of the home. And the tree. Just had a wedding here too. Good friend of mine, him and his wife got married, and they did it right here by the tree. We feel very honored. All right, so my daughter showed up. I want to show you guys some of the pretty things that my wife put here for Christmas. And this is the original owner of the home. This is Mr. Hancock. Mr. Earl Hancock and his wife. They're the original builders of this beautiful home. So we keep them here esteemed and thank them for their vision. Such a beautiful place to have a Victorian Christmas. and a beautiful home to live in. And the dining room is all set for Christmas. Almost got it ready to go. Got the built-in beautiful arrangements here on the fireplace. It's his and hers. So the guy's fireplace is a dark one and the lady's is a white one with gold. 14 karat gold leafing on that, guys. It's beautiful. Did a really good job on that. And we got a cake over here. That cake is for baby Jesus because the reason for the season is Jesus' birthday. And that's what we're going to celebrate. The Christ child who came to this earth to save us from our sins, and we can reign in heaven with him forever and ever. Whoever believes in him. Obviously, I've got my favorite Civil War stuff. Stonewall. Battle of Petersburg here. All right, let's go check on the fire. See how it's doing. There's the butler's pantry. All right, let's go check on the fire. All right, guys, we're on the back porch. Covering an overcasty day today, as you can see. The deer have been showing up in my backyard in large numbers because my wife has put out the fall pumpkins out there, and they absolutely love them. If you look at the far garden over there, you can see there's 3 pumpkins left. But beautiful day in Lynchburg. So we got the fire going pretty good. Oh yeah, yes sir. So she's ready. Always get your wood briquettes ready, nice and hot. We'll go grab that meat, man, and put it in the grill. It's a beautiful day. All right, guys, so we're ready to put it on the grill. Let's go ahead and do it. Wow. We'll just let those bad boys just sit there and do their thing, do their cooking. We'll come back, check on them. All right, so wow, like I said, the bones have almost like a consistency of oxtail, but it kind of looks like a steak bone too, like part of the T on the top. I think these things are going to turn out delicious. I've never tried cow neck bones before, but for $8 for 3 pounds, I thought, it's going to be fun. And so far it has been. We're shooting a video, we're enjoying each other. Well, if you got this far in the video, man, thank you for staying with us, enjoying Adventures in Malibu and Dad. You know, a reflection of this year, it's been fantastic. Moved into the new house, channel's growing and growing. I wish it'd grow a little faster, so tell all your friends about us. We love it when you guys give us a thumbs up on every video, and subscribe. Find some subscribers, some friends who are kind of interested in the things we do, getting out and adventuring and doing a little cooking, just talking with each other. You know, politically, crazy year. I don't usually talk politics on my channel or too much religion, but I do believe in God, and I do believe in government that runs by the Constitution, and I don't believe in all the craziness that's going on out here, guys. An important part of life is the Constitution. The forefathers gave it to us. History shows that, and how it was developed, and how they wanted us to use it, and the balance of power. So, and I think for the better of all man, government should be run by the people, not the other way around. Elected officials don't run the government, the people do. And that's the way it should always be, you know. Are we going to agree every time? No, we're not going to. I think the forefathers knew that in history. Of course, you know, civil wars were started because of beliefs in certain things. You also learn and grow with history. Big part of Civil War, you know, obviously was about the North and the South, slavery, a little bit of everything, but it wasn't all just about slavery. It was about a lot of political things, and the way people loved their you know, back then states were different. It wasn't the United States of America. It was you know, the colonies and the states, and the South and the North, and the beliefs, and you know, how people ran their farms, and so much to learn. And that's why, if anything I could ever teach you is take a deep dive. Never believe what, you know, someone is saying or what the news is saying. You get out there, you watch for yourself. I don't mean just watch the stuff you want to see. Watch the other side too. See what their beliefs are, and what you agree in your heart most with, what God intended to be, and how life intended to be lived with God. You know, we were founded on a godly American nation. God has blessed this country, the United States of America. Because of Him, we have grown and become the greatest country in the world, and it's a great responsibility, you know. And part of it is, of course, the pains of growing. There are going to be some growth spurts. There's going to be some wars. There's going to be people dying, conflicts. But somewhere we got to stay in the middle and make things work out for each and every one of us. So I'll get off my soapbox. Let's enjoy cooking. I love history, but history mixes in with life. So that's why I mentioned it a little bit. So let's flip these things over, guys. You know, part of being in this old house, this house was built in 1874. It was just completely redone. I love the ornate outside fireplaces. Guys, only fine homes back in the day ever had such ornate fireplaces like this. I just love it. And the stained glass. We got this beautiful big old tree here in our front yard, and then we have the beautiful church. This church, I believe, is a little bit older than the home itself. I love how it just butts along my property line, so I really get to enjoy this beautiful church all the time. And then we have these gorgeous Queen Anne homes in front of us. And guys, you know, you can move into a house, but when you move into a neighborhood and you get great neighbors like I have, they're just fantastic. Dave and his family here, super dude. This gentleman I've not met, but he's a great neighbor because he doesn't make any noise. My friend Matt and his wife next door. And the outside. And my wife takes all the credit for the pretty decorations. I got the red hanging balls there. The beautiful holly trees in the front with the bows. And she put together the wreath. And Santa's up on the sleeping porch. So our first Christmas here, and we're absolutely loving it. Everybody's always saying, hey, send me pictures of the decoration. So we're sending it to you. Merry Christmas. And the beautiful holly tree. We wrapped the columns up front with this beautiful garland, and it's simple, but it's period. This is the way they probably would have decorated the old Queen Anne style homes back in the day. Keep them real simple. And then she did a great job on the front porch. Very welcoming in the front door. Got a little snowman there. So she did a great job. Love our porch. We got great views. Just everything. You can sit here in the patio. Our chairs here and just look at the beautiful homes across the street. Love the wreaths she's put on the windows. I just love it. And we get a great view of downtown. Very blessed. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to all our friends at the Adventures of Malibu and Dad. Glad you could be here with us on Christmas Eve. That'd be fun to just bring you guys along. Yeah, the wife did a good job on these bulbs. Just got them hung. I said simple but pretty. It's a beautiful day. We're hoping for some snow. Don't know if we're going to get any snow, but we're sure hoping for it. Got the Christmas tree up front here. I like to sit on the swing porch. And obviously the pretty tree in our window. So we had a wedding there. Just beautiful. Congratulations to the couple. They knew who they are. I'll keep their marriage here private. I'll let them tell their friends about it. And this is kind of the stepping stone here of Earl Hancock. And he's the guy you saw in the picture on the wall. That's how they would get out of the carriages. There used to be a carriage house to the back here, and this would be a little road. And they'd take it, they'd hitch up the horses in the back. And that's how they did it back in the 1800s. All right, let's check on this meat, guys. See how it's going. Thanks for coming along with us. Spending Christmas Eve while I'm barbecuing out here. I'm just farting around while the kids all make their way to the house. And man, it's looking good, guys. Look at that. And we'll flip it around some more. All right, I kind of flipped them up. As you can see, they're cooking pretty good. It's a nice hot fire. You know, low and slow is the way to go for tender cooked meat. I can't wait to try them out. Let you know how they taste. All right, I want to show you the decorations in the library room. She did a great job. The fireplace here. Love the old vintage Santa Claus. Got the Santa letters. Those are some of my favorite candles right there. Got our elf on the shelf. Of course, Harley, our daughter's dog, is here. Along with Malibu and her friend. New little kitty. Hey, oh, she's gonna come out and say hello to everybody. Oh, hi. Hi, say hi everybody. Malibu and Harley, good buddies. My daughter's dog. All right, watch out. In the library room. Got my officer's sword there from the Civil War. General Lee. Stonewall Jackson's over in there in the corner. And they're playing around. They're having a good time. We're watching a little Christmas TV. I love the ceiling. Another fun room. Of course, my command chair. Okay, so I'm finishing them off. Getting them smoked up really nice. Piece of wood there. And I finished them off with some redneck lipstick barbecue sauce. And man, I'll tell you what, they look fantastic. If they taste as good as they look, we're gonna have one great piece of beef neck bones to try out. It's a test kitchen, guys. Here at Adventures of Malibu and Dad, we like to test everything. And I think this may be a winner. We'll see. Stick around. Well, guys, I'm pretty tickled pink about how they're turning out. Wish there was a little more meat on them, but they look like the ends of T-bone steaks now. Big, giant T-bone steaks. These neck bones, but looking good. We'll test them out. I just want to take this time at the end of the video, as we're coming to a close here pretty soon, just to thank everybody. A special thank you to Kat in the North. Her and her husband Don, man, have been very instrumental. Great friendship. Met them on YouTube. She's a fantastic creator. She's put together some great stuff. They live up in Maine, and get a chance, check out her channel. It's not Kat in the North anymore. Now she does another thing. God, I can't remember. I'll have to put the link in the description, but she's got some really good stuff. We got Jeff Doyle, great friend of mine, another creator, and he does some history stuff too. Jeff, thank you for your friendship and your comments. Footprints in American History is his stuff. And he has, I think, another channel. Been good friends. We met on YouTube. And a super guy. He's been battling cancer here lately, but I think he's kicking it. We've been praying for him, man. He's a super guy. We got William and his wife. They do a prayer hour on their channel. William and his wife. Happy Merry Christmas to you guys. And one of my big sponsors and good friends, Jim Wilson. Jim, thank you so much for everything, man. Jim watches every video, comments on every one. Jim is a plethora of history knowledge, especially Civil War history knowledge. Love that guy. Lives in Arkansas. He turned me on the redneck lipstick. So Jim, you're a good buddy. I appreciate you. All my friends, all the guys I work with over the years, Tampa Police Department, friends I've worked with are all cops. There's some state troopers out there, and good friends here at the university where I'm working now, up here in Lynchburg. Thank you guys for your friendship. Great leadership over there. Just having a good time working, and still working, doing law enforcement. It's been fun. I've been almost 38 years now in it, and love every minute of it. Get to touch people's lives and make people live a better quality of life because they feel safe, and that's what's important, guys. Taking care of each other and wanting each other, taking care of our neighbors. So thank you to all those guys. So many more if I forgot anybody. Guy got me started in the business, Adam the Woo. Great channel if you ever get a chance. Adam, thank you if you happen to see this. Justin Scard, he's in California. Great YouTubers that kind of got me motivated to do this stuff, and I love watching them. Jackie, super enthused. Tim Tracker and his wife, watch your channel, great channel. A lot of great YouTubers, man, out there. Just every time we go out and we do a new video, I find just some of the most super duper people. Mr. Napolitano, he's got a working out video. And we used to work together. Great guy, super guy. If there's anybody else I'm forgetting, I'm sorry. I'm an old man. I'm forgetting a lot of things in my old age here. But we'll cut into these ribs. And God bless you guys. Have a Merry Christmas. We love you here at Adventures of Malibu and Dad. And it's just been a great 3 years on the channel. Growing. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe. And help promote those guys that are out there spending the money to bring these videos to you and entertainment. It's not cheap, but we enjoy what we do. And I thank you for all the sponsorship and all the friends that help us along the way. Kenny Setzer. Kenny Setzer's, he's got his Etsy store and does the all the different rubs, man. Kenny, I love you. Me and Kenny, we used to work together, Tampa Police Department. He's a great friend, fantastic cop. Taught me a lot, trained me when I was a young little policeman. So all great guys. And everything about life is about loving one another, just having a good time, and spreading positivity for all of us, man. We all feel down sometimes. We all need a little lifting up and loved. And the guys I work with, man, do that for me every day. You guys do it for me every day. So to my future grandkids who may watch this, Granddaddy loves you. Put this channel together for my generations to come. After I'm gone, they'll be able to enjoy it and see what their grandpa used to do, and know that he was a lawman and also a YouTube creator who loved history. And that's what it's all about, guys, is stepping it up for the next generation coming up. And let's cut to these ribs here. All right, guys, this is the finished product. I just told my wife they look like giant steak ends from a T-bone steak. But we're gonna try them out in front of you. And I don't know, it's been fun. My daughter's here, she's gonna try them too. She don't wanna be on camera, but she's gonna let me know if it's a thumbs up. All right, guys, final product here. I'm gonna taste test it, let's see. A little tough, but not bad. For something new, something different. Highly recommend it. So thanks again, guys. Love you. From Adventures in Malibu and Dad. Get out there on an adventure, guys. If you can't get out on an adventure, come with us. We'll take you there. Bye-bye. Take care.